Let's jump into that time capsule, shall we? And go back to the early days of the US Mint. But at this particular time, we didn't have a silver dollar in circulation. The jumbo coin was the $50. That means we're talking the capped bust, which is from early 1800s to the early 1840s, and then the silver dollars began. This is from that time. It's called America's colonial $50, and look at the quality we have tonight. They are gorgeous, hand-selected, which means we look at the eye appeal of the coin as much as we look at the grade. It has to look gorgeous, have all the details, like in this case, the word Liberty across her brow, but it is the coin. So again, the series itself, the US Mint opens the door in 1793, and we make a silver dollar until 1804. We know the story of that one. It's a fun coin, right? But we didn't make a silver dollar until 1840 after that. The largest silver coin in circulation at that time was a $50, and it was this exact design. It is known as the capped bust, the bust of Liberty with the, and it's a beautiful coin, 1807 to 1836.
The largest bust design was this $50. Now you'll see 50C on the reverse. That's obviously 50 cents. Now these also have edge lettering. The denomination 50 cents or $50 will be seen around the edges of the coin. That prevented counterfeiting because people used to try to shave the coins and sell it for silver. These have that edge lettering. You'll see, like I said, a difference in design types or varieties. 50 cents, $50 along the side. This is America's first $50, $129.95. Very, very small mintage, very, very small amount of coins were made. If you compare the number of coins minted for these bust $50 to, say, the first year of Kennedy, 1964, you're looking at 20% of the entire mintage for the entire series is of the number of the 1964s.
It's just amazing. Again, tonight, we probably have 5 different years, maybe 6 different years in stock with any depth, right? We have a lot of one of this, one of this, one of this available inside of this grouping. So if you want to buy 5, you will get 5 different tonight. We are that fortunate with the small quantity we have to have it dispersed. And these are bought coin by coin by coin over the months and months it takes to put together a grouping. But again, it's called the capped bust, the bust of Liberty, and she's wearing a cap, right? So pretty simple terminology here. But it was the largest coin in circulation at this time in history. When our founding fathers, the formation, our first 50 years of being a country, this was the $50 of the realm. We did not have a dollar. This was the largest coin of the realm. Our competition, $2.25 and higher for coins that are even close to the condition that we have available here tonight in the sample we are showing you right here. Again, the smattering of dates, ours are all over the place. Late teens, early 20s, and then again, they end in 1836 for this design. The Seated Liberty series starts a couple of years after this. So the 1840s on is when the Seated series took over versus the Bust series, which is our first 50 years. So it's all a part of history. Talk about colonial America. This is colonial America. Now, when's the last time you've seen a good-looking Walking Liberty $50 from 100 years ago? How about a seated coin from 150 years ago? Well, how about looking at this beauty? And this is 200 years old. U.S., Philadelphia struck, only Philadelphia struck these coins back then. The branch mints didn't start rolling in until we got into the seated series. It's just true Americana, vintage Americana. And again, great smattering of dates available tonight in this grouping. So if you're looking to put a couple aside, at $129.95, Ed is definitely the ticket.
So the dates will range between 1807 and 1836. That was the date range for this design type. It's called the capped bust because of the cap on Lady Liberty. They did not make dollars at this time. The bust ended in 1804. I stopped the silver dollar in 1804, and we didn't have a seated Liberty until 1840. Largest circulating at this point was this $50. 50 cents, 50C on the reverse. Again, edge lettering on these special coins. You'll see either 50 cents or $50 around the edge of these coins. $129.95, again, competition at $2.25. Great savings. And we do have a variety of dates, up to 5 different. So if you buy a quantity of 5, you'll get 5 different dates throughout the series.
And again, we're calling them circulated, but they are hand-selected circulated. We're all about the eye appeal. I mean, we're collectors at heart. So as a result, what are the coins we would want to put in our collection if we're buying circulated coins? We'd love to get to the uncirculated side, but we're talking about very expensive pieces going back this far. But it's a value. And tonight, the value is all about colonial America. It's all about 200-year-old coins, U.S. rah-rah coins. We're talking the first 50 years of the U.S. That's when this time frame is here. Great smattering of dates, but it comes down to one thing. It's the big boy on campus. There was no silver dollar these years, so this bust half dollar was it. The nickname is America's first half dollar. Now, they also gave that nickname to the 4 real, which was the Spanish coin that was legal tender in America until 1857. You know why it was? Because there wasn't enough silver coins in the U.S., so we borrowed the Spanish coins, which are the same size and weight, to help circulate here. This is actually America's first, because this was made by the Philadelphia Mint in 1826 in this particular instance, and it looks this gorgeous today. So think about this. How many generations of collectors had to pass this one down to get to where we are in 2023 looking at this gorgeous coin today?
And to have it look this beautiful. So few were made, just for comparison, just under 81 million were made in the entire series of the capped bust. That's 1807 through 1836. For reference, the 1964 Kennedy, in just 1 year alone, almost 430 million coins were made. So you're looking comparison for half dollar to half dollar, it's almost over 5 times as rare as that first year Kennedy, 1 year issue alone.
But again, Franklin's, we have competitors selling Franklin half dollars for $60, $70, $80 a piece. Some of them are over $100 because it's the special mint mark variety, right? A 49S, a 52S, which is a low mintage. I'm sorry, this is 100 years before that. And it's affordable tonight. We're $100 less than our competitors. Guys, on this one, we're going to have to make it a hot cut. If you're online, i.e. visiting us via the web, avccoins.com, and this is in your shopping cart, you're going to hang with us for a while. First of all, thank you. We appreciate it greatly. All of us do. But on this one, we're telling you, push it through your shopping cart, lock it down. When you get an order number online, it tells you the coins have been reserved in your name. And if we can entice you with anything else later in the show, pick up the phone, call us back, let the operator know you made an order earlier. They'll find you in the system. They'll add to it. Again, thank you again, but you won't miss out. At $129.95, this colonial American coin is a beauty.